I would like to thank Scorpio Guy first and foremost for sending me this story, this article right here, which is more of an update than anything about this Emanuel Jackson. Now, anybody could have called this. I know I did. Those of you in the comment section who watched that video, I know you did. It was so blatantly obvious what was going to happen. So everyone around him, it seems, is getting either cleared of charges, or they're getting these slaps on the wrist charges, or these low level charges, these felony style charges, and so on and so forth. But as it comes to Emanuel Jackson, the person I was talking about was last week, and how dumb he was for being out there, he has been denied bail. He's basically being held in jail or wherever facility that he is located in until his hearing comes up. Like I said in the previous video, feel nothing. He decided to go out there on his own recognizance, and that is his fault. Now watch, he's probably going to try to say a whole bunch of things to try to get out of it, and no one's going to believe it. I'm not going to believe it, but let's see what the article is talking about. The 20-year-old was seen wielding a metal bat at the Capitol entrance during the insurrection. Activists have repeatedly pointed out the glaring disparity between how violent white Capitol rioters were treated versus peaceful Black Lives Matter protesters. But now it's been reported that a black participant from the Capitol siege has been denied bail, while many of his white allies were set free. According to reports on January 6th, Black Trump supporter Emanuel Jackson from Capitol Heights, and I know exactly where Capitol Heights is, was caught on surveillance video joining in a mob of quote-unquote patriots who attacked Capitol Police during the siege. The 20-year-old was seen wielding a metal bat at the Capitol entrance during the insurrection, where 5 people, including a Capitol Police officer, succumbed to fatal wounds. On January 15th, the FBI confirmed they were examining over 140,000 images and videos sent to them by the public. And wouldn't you know, his face came up in one of those images, and of course it was not hard for them to make out that it was him in those pictures, because like I said, he was like a speck of pepper in a sea of salt. A lot of y'all like that line, so I decided to use it again. To those of you who took part in the violence, here's something you should know. Every FBI field office in the country is looking for you. FBI Washington Field Office Assistant Director in Charge, Stephen M. D'Antuono, said in a statement, "As a matter of fact, even your friends and family are tipping us off. So you might want to consider turning yourself in instead of wondering when we're going to come knocking on your door, because we will." On January 18th, Jackson turned himself in, and Newsweek reports the young man admitted to taking part in the violent protest, identified himself in video and photographs shown to him by law enforcement of himself, and confessed to perpetrating the violent conduct, according to the affidavit. So there you go right there. A lot of people in the comment section for that video thought it was like, oh, he was coerced to go there. No, I said he went there on his own. He carried that bat. He was swinging that bat. No one gave it to him to swing, and even if they did, he didn't have to take it and actually do it, and he basically pretty much admitted to the actions in which he committed. Jackson is currently facing a number of charges, which include assault on a federal law enforcement officer with a dangerous weapon, knowingly engaging in acts of physical violence against any person or property in any restricted building or grounds, and knowingly entering or remaining in a restricted building or grounds without lawful authority. Jackson, who is reportedly homeless and suffers from mental health issues, was not given a bond. His preliminary hearing is scheduled for February. I'm trying to figure out why, if he's homeless, why was he quote unquote homeless? Why was he down there? Like, what would a homeless person be doing down there? And then of course, you know, they doing the part, oh, he has mental health issues, which I'm gonna treat him like I treat the PC. What mental health issues did you have? Exactly what mental health issues do you have specifically? Because mental health issues is so broad. I told y'all in plenty of videos, we have to be very specific with this. When they start saying, oh, this person has mental health issues, oh, this person has mental health issues, what mental health issues does that person have exactly? Because there is a whole book of mental health issues that are out there. Which one are you? Which one are you diagnosed with by your physician? Because this guy's quote unquote homeless, he wouldn't have access to a physician. So how would he know he had a mental health issue? And this is the first time we've heard of them saying that he had mental health issues. He couldn't have been that mentally ill. He knew to go up there and smile and engage in that activity and take a bat and start swinging. He couldn't be that off. So, yeah. And they said he's from Capitol Heights. Capitol Heights, if y'all don't know, is in Maryland. This happened in DC, and Capitol Heights from DC is about a good 20 to 30 minutes away. So how did he get from Capitol Heights to DC? And that's just to get to the DC line. That's not just to get to the Capitol. That's like probably like an additional 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm trying to figure out, how did he, get there if he had all these issues and if he was homeless? Unless he hitched a ride with someone or took the train, that's all I can really think of. And if he took the train, it would have taken him longer to get there because of all the stops. But yeah, like I said in my other video, and I'm gonna say it in this video, Emanuel Jackson, sir, you are on your own. Good luck. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. If you haven't done so already, please text the number that is pinned down below so you can receive notifications every time I upload a new video, and I'll talk to you in the next one.